Welcome to a new episode of Autotech Review. We're in sunny Goa, as you can see, and we're here with the all-new Dzire, Maruti Suzuki Dzire. As you can see on the exterior front, there's a lot of changes that has taken place to the Maruti Dzire. We will be talking also about the interiors, the different infotainment system, and lots of aspects about the car. So let's start with the exteriors first. So as you can see, the exterior design has been changed. The front bonnet, the whole bumper section, the grille. This is now a hexagon grille, which the company is calling Impact Design grille. You can see that the grille is much bigger, gives the Suzuki symbol a floating appearance. Likewise, the car now gets LED projector headlamps with LED DRLs. This of course comes with auto on-off, which is only in the top end variant. Also another design addition is this chrome strip right at the bottom of the bumper, which is around the fog lamp. So as you can see, the front features a different bonnet, which is sculpted very differently. It's got these beautiful flowing lines, a very fluid design, as you can see. This moving on to the side, the creases are very subtle on the car, but they are there. They are new, they are very attractive to look at, and this probably the C-pillar is the only place where it resembles the old Dzire, but otherwise you can see a completely different change. Another point to note is that the roofline has been curved completely for a more aerodynamic design, which again helps in the efficiency of the vehicle as well. Another point to mention are these alloy wheels. These are precision cut dual tone alloy wheels, 15-inch wheels. These come in the top end variants only. Now looking at the rear of the car, we see that the angle of the rear windshield has been changed. So now it is well integrated into the boot. This looks like a proper sedan, even though it's a sub 4 meter. It goes well with the overall design of the car as well. The proportions seem much better now. Also, we see that the new Dzire features a new LED combination lamp. Also concealed below the rear garnish is the rear view camera. It's very well integrated, well hidden. So the view in the screen is also very good. So we see that overall the placement and ergonomics of the rear of the car are very well integrated. The new Dzire carries forward the same engines from the previous version. The diesel is a 1.3 litre DDIS 190 engine. It puts out about 74 horsepower of power and 190 Newton meters of torque. This is a common rail injection system of the engine with an intercooled turbocharger. Meanwhile, the petrol is a 1.2 litre K-series engine. This motor puts out 82 horsepower of power and 113 Newton meters of torque. The engine features VVT technology, and both engines have been tweaked only to provide a little more efficiency. Both the diesel and the petrol variants of the new Maruti Suzuki Dzire are available with a 5-speed manual transmission as well as a 5-speed automated manual transmission, which the company calls as Auto Gear Shift Technology, or AGS for short. Maruti Suzuki has made slight changes to the chassis of the car. This not only helps in better safety, it also translates into better driving dynamics of the car. Body roll seems to have reduced in this generation new Dzire when compared to the previous generation. Added to this, the 15-inch alloy wheels, which the top end variant sits on, along with 185 section tires, provide good grip, better stability. The car feels very planted even on twisties like guard section roads.
it seems to be very comfortable to drive the car in city as well as on the highway. On the subject of the interiors, all variants of the new Dzire feature a dual-tone interior, black and beige. The top-end variants are the ones which feature this burl wood ornamentation as well as satin chrome accents. These give a premium look to the car. Instrument cluster in the new Dzire is very similar to that of the previous generation car. It's got a double barrel panel for the tachometer as well as the speedometer. What lies in between is the multi-information display. This gives you a whole list of information about the car, which range from average fuel economy as well as instant fuel economy to range, distance to empty. While most of the changes inside the new Maruti Dzire are subtle in the interiors, something that's not very subtle is this SmartPlay car infotainment system. This system has a host of connectivity features. In terms of entertainment, you have FM radio, you have USB connectivity as well as aux.
As you can see, the vehicle has a lot of changes, interiors as well as exteriors. Also in terms of design, now it's much more global. A back which looks very accentuated and goes well with the overall design of the vehicle. So as most of you already know, the Dzire has been the leading contender in the compact sedan segment. With the new Dzire and the changes that you see to the car, we expect it to perform the same way going forward. The car has been launched at a starting price of 5.45 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi, and the prices go right up to 9.41 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. The pricing also seems to be going for the car. Let's just hope that the Dzire gets to retain its lead in the segment, and it has a lead which is much more than all of its competitors put together, so it would be the story going forward also. That's what we expect.